Good morning, students. Yesterday we have gone through till L questions, and today we will start from M1. And the question is, fill in the blanks with is or are. We have to fill the blanks with is or are in the given blanks. So first one, the news is too good to be true. Here, as we know that some nouns appear to be plural, and here you can see news is appear to be in plural but are singular in meaning. So we have used is over here. Is for singular and are for, we used are for plural in a sentence. Now see the second one. Physics dash an interesting subject. Physics dash an interesting subject. Physics is an. Here answer will be is. Third, the teeth of a rat dash very sharp. The teeth of a rat are. Teeth is here for plural. So in plural, with plural we use are. Then fourth one, the furniture is very elegant. The furniture is very elegant. Then fifth, the scenery is beautiful. And the sixth and seventh, try to do it by your own. Now see the next question. N1, correct the following sentences. Now this is also based on singular and plural. Let's see. Start with the first one. The news are good. Here in first question also we have seen, students, the news is too good to be true, and we know this. Some nouns appear to be plural but are singular in meaning. And here example is also given. News. First one is news. This one. And here first one we have answered the question that the news is too good to be true. And the next one, the question is related to news only. That is, the news are good. So here, what is the mistake one? In place of are, we have to write is. So the sentence will become, the news is good. Second one, Tagore wrote poetries. Tagore wrote poetries. It's not poetries, it will be poetry. 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 Third one, my father has kept his saving in the bank. What is saving? Here we have learned this one. Some nouns are used only in the plural form. It means in place of saving, what we will use? Savings. Like scissors, we also used in plural form. Spectacles also. So here in place of saving, what we have to use? S with that. Likewise, fourth one, my pants is new. Is for, we use for singular, and here pants are here, it means plural. So what we will use? We will use are. My pants are new. Now the next question. Come to the next question. Put the following words in the right column. Here few words are given and you have to write in uncountable nouns and countable nouns. Both the nouns are given over here and we have to see which one we can count and which one we cannot count. So few of the words I am telling and half of the words you will do it by your own. So countable nouns, first cat is given, we can count the cat. And second, can we count this air? No. So it comes under uncountable nouns. Second, see the coffee. Can you count coffee? No. So we will write coffee over here. Water also we can't count. Yes, cat we can count the number of cats. So it is here it is here in countable nouns. Then shop, yes we can count the shop. Money, pen, book, sugar, health. Try to do it by your own. Now see the next one, P1. Fill in the blanks with the words given. Now few are the words given over here. You can see. And we have to fill the blanks. First one, would you like dash tea? Would you like some tea? If we want to ask to our guest, so we should ask like this, would you like some tea? And we can give option also to them. Would you like some tea or coffee? Like this. So the first one is, would you like some tea? Second one, there are hardly dash mistakes in your notebook. There are hardly any mistakes in your notebook. Any will come here. Then third, I eat a banana and an orange every morning. I eat a banana and an orange every morning. Fourth, Ravi likes to be alone. He has only a few friends. He has only a few friends. This is the fourth answer. Now, come to the next one. Next one is the new topic for us students, that is nouns in gender form. Gender form, it means we have 4 gender nouns here, that is masculine gender nouns, feminine gender nouns, common gender nouns and neuter gender nouns. Now let's start with the first one, that is masculine gender nouns. What is masculine gender nouns? Words used for male. Words that is used for males, either it is related to animals or boys or men, are called masculine gender nouns. Second one is feminine gender nouns. Words used for female. The words which we used for female, animals, girls or women, that comes under feminine gender nouns. Common gender nouns, the words which we use for both males and females, that is apply on all, that animals or boys or men or animals, girls or women, both the genders. And fourth one, neuter gender nouns, is what? Words used for things without life are called neuter gender nouns. It means the things which don't have any kind of life, they comes under neuter gender nouns. Okay. Now, based on this, we have the question over here, write the other gender form. Means, first one, like for example, it is given author. What will be the gender of this author? Other gender of this author? Authoress. Like this we have to write over here. Like here, if we want to say of bachelor, what will be the other gender of bachelor? Spinster. What will be the other gender of bachelor? Spinster. See students, third one is prince. Prince we generally used for male. Okay, it means it comes under masculine gender nouns and we have to write the other gender of this prince. So what we will write? Princess. Princess, only double S we will add. Now, fourth one is peacock. What we will write for peacock? Peacock for peahen. Its other gender will be peahen. Bridegroom. Bridegroom, bride. Landlord, landlady. like this. Horse, for horse, mare. For nephew, niece. Likewise for monk, nun. Okay, now come to the next one. Group the following in the proper columns. Now few options are given here, like masculine gender, feminine gender, common and neuter. We already know all this. So all this we know that masculine gender means it is the words which we can use for male. Feminine means words used for female. Common for both males and females. And neuter is for things without life. So let's start. See the first one, masculine gender. In this, uncle is given. With this, what else will come? Which have the words which is used for male. So here we can see dog. Dog will comes under this masculine gender. And boy. After boy, father. Here it is father, and the next will be husband. Likewise, you will write feminine gender, common and neuter gender. Now students, let's see the next one. Next is nouns, that is in possessive forms. Possessive forms mean, students, when we add apostrophe to a noun. When any nouns are there, we have to add this apostrophe. Like here, to show ownership, possession and many others relationships. We will do this 3 or 4 questions. You will able to understand this easily. Like we use s after singular noun or nouns. Whatever will be the nouns, we have to use apostrophe s. This apostrophe s. For plural nouns that end with s, we just add an apostrophe after the s. Here in a simple way it is given, like if normal noun means singular noun or nouns, we use simply s. But if plural is given, we have to use apostrophe after the s. We use the possessive forms with names of living things and not with objects without life. Here students, possessive forms, it means we can say possessive nouns. Let's take one example. The boy's pencil, if I am taking an example here. The boy's pencil, I am using boys here with an apostrophe. The pencil belonging to the boy, that's why I am using this apostrophe s for possessive nouns. For singular nouns, I have used here the boy's pencil, in which I put apostrophe. Like possession, if we say students, it means if an object belongs to someone. If an object belongs to someone, like I am taking the name Ishan's dogs. I am writing here Ishan's dogs. It means the object belongs to someone. It means the dogs, that is a kind of object that is belong to Ishan. That's why I am using here apostrophe s. Now students, come to the question. S1. Change the following to the possessive form with an apostrophe. You will be able to understand more clearly from here. Change the following to the possessive form with an apostrophe. Now we have to use apostrophe wherever the nouns we can see here. Now first is already done for us. First is the car of the man. Here we have changed the sentence first, the man's car. After changing that, the man's car, what we did? We have put the apostrophe here before s. Now see the second one, the book of the girl. The book of the girl, we will write here the girls. The girls will be like this, students. GIRL apostrophe S. The girls' book. Third one, nest of the birds. The birds' nest. The birds, that is BIRD apostrophe S. Bird's nest. Toys of the baby. The baby's toys. The baby's toys. Babies means this one, BABY apostrophe S. Fifth and sixth, try to do it by your own. Now see the T1. Correct the underlined part where necessary. Use apostrophe and an S. Apostrophe S we have to put here. So first question is, what is the name of your school? And the question is given. We have to correct the underlined part wherever it is necessary. So what is the name of your school? You will simply ask by using this apostrophe and S your school's name. You will just add your school's apostrophe S, school's name. Then second one, I am going to the house of my grandmother. You will write my grandmother's house. Do you know the phone number of Prakash? Prakash's phone number, it means apostrophe S. When is the birthday of your sister? Your sister's birthday. Like this you will do. Now see the U1. Look at the following pictures. Few pictures are given here, you can see. And based on these pictures, we have the questions on next page. What are the pictures given? First one you can see, students. The mystery of the missing statue, and the name of the author is given here by George Orwell. The pocket joke book, and see the cost also given over here in everything. Panchatantra Tales, illustrated by T.G. Dhar. And Lost is the Woods, and Teach Yourself series, how to play the guitar, Knowledge Bank, all these, and the cost is also given over here. Now see the question based on this. First one, who drew the pictures for the Panchatantra Tales? Who drew the pictures for the Panchatantra Tales? Who drew the picture? Let's see this. It is given over here, illustrated by T.G. Dhar. So you will write T.G. Dhar drew the pictures for the Panchatantra Tales. Now, second question, which is the cheapest book? Which is the cheapest book here? See the cost of the books. Here, ₹10 is the lowest one, lowest price. So you will write the book name. The pocket joke book is the cheapest book. Third one, who wrote the book The Mystery of the Missing Statue? George Orwell wrote the book The Mystery of the Missing Statue, which is an adventure story. Here, adventure story, Lost in the Woods. Lost in the Woods is an adventure story. Which book gives information on rockets? How you will get to know, students, that which book is giving information to us on rocket? By looking this space and rockets image. So this knowledge bank gives information on rockets. and 2 questions are left out. Try to do it by your own, and you will get PDF of all this on Saturday. Now see the fifth one, what it is given. Sorry, this is B. Using the hints given, write a short paragraph about the city or town you live in. In previous lesson also, in the sentence, lesson number 2, we have done the same thing, that by using the hints we have to write a short paragraph on this. Like, hints are given for us. The hints are name of the city or town, big or small, it is big or small you will write, and the people, how many people means you can also write down the population and the people are living there. Like, which kind of people are living, good people or bad people, which kind of people are living near to us, their habits and customs, language spoken, which kind of language you people generally used to spoke, and places of interest. All this you will write in a short paragraph. Remember this, you have to write in a short paragraph, and this is your homework. It means you won't get this question in your PDF. You have to do this by your own. And remember one thing, students, is that you have to write in a short paragraph. Don't write in line wise. Now this W question. W is let's talk. Role play. In every lesson we have this at the end of the lesson. Let's talk, role play this dialogue with your partner. So Swaroop and Gopal, the conversation is here between Swaroop and Gopal. You can try this at home with your partner. Maybe it's your friend, brother or sister. And students, we have completed this lesson. Lesson number 3, nouns. You will get the PDF on Saturday of this lesson. Thank you, students.